The real disappointment was that Julia Gillard followed that up with labelling me as thuggish when I thought I was a loyal friend to her and helped her out many times. That was probably the biggest blow. I felt betrayed.
It's all change at the top of Australian politics. Kevin Rudd will lead the nation after a record swing to Labor.
Kevin Rudd can't wait to get going.
I will be a Prime Minister for all Australians.
I'm feeling good, but I'm going to be at work tomorrow, let me assure you.
Julia's not a win. When the Rudd government got elected, she took on two major portfolios, education and industrial relations. Both of them are very difficult.
The only criticism that you're going to get of Gillard, and this is what she has to watch, is this education revolution and all the school buildings. And there's a lot of money that's gone up the spout that shouldn't have gone up the spout.
This is borrowed money that our children and grandchildren will be paying back in years to come.
Trouble is emerging everywhere.
Minister Gillard has a lot to answer for. There should be checks and balances.
The Deputy Prime Minister has another fight on her hands. The Teachers' Union has voted to boycott national testing.
The last federal election was won and lost on workers' rights. Julia had been a champion for workers' rights.
I want to make very, very clear my determination. These transparency measures will go ahead.
Julia started to change. It was more Kevin Rudd speak than Julia Gillard's instinctive, passionate speeches on workers' rights. It had changed.
I always love people who've got ideological maturity. It means that they can feel good in the morning, get at lunchtime, and go to bed feeling satisfied with an ideological day. If you end up too far wacko on the field, then you don't get re-elected.
Certainly she's not afraid of dropping a principle to get to where she wants to get to. If Julia Gillard came to the view that Kevin Rudd's leadership was untenable, loyalty would not bog her down at all. I think she'd take it in a heartbeat. I think if she appears too loyal to people at the moment, it's because she doesn't think that the leadership is tenable for her at the moment, or she doesn't think that Kevin Rudd's leadership has disintegrated.
They say money talks. The miners took their campaign to the airwaves as well as the streets, running ads suggesting the proposed tax is sending investment to Russia.
It's a polite Perth welcome for Julia Gillard. With Cabinet heading west, she's the warm-up act. The real vitriol's being reserved for her boss.
I think Australia's had an experiment with Kevin Rudd. Kevin Rudd, I think, needed to have someone who could support him and who could deal with some of the issues that come as a result of his particular personality. And by that I mean Kevin is very single-minded.
I'm up to hear further of what you've got to say, Twiggy.
Rudd can be seen as being a bit cold and a bit arrogant. He doesn't have lots and lots of mates.
He's never been the kind of person who's been entrenched in the ALP culture. When the going gets tough, it's those mates and it's that factional support that you need more than anything.
Now, alongside, Gillard, and she's somewhat the opposite. She's always seen as warm. She never loses a thing. She has endless patience.
Who wouldn't you mind cooking breakfast for on a Sunday morning? Come on, tell us from the Bulldog.
Well, my partner Tim's right here, so I think the diplomatic thing is to say they're all gorgeous.
Can I just get a hug from the future Prime Minister?
Another bad opinion poll has given Kevin Rudd a severe reality check, and he's admitted Tony Abbott will beat him unless he can turn around Labor's fortune.
I think that there are lots of people in the Labor Party who are comparing Kevin Rudd and Julia Gillard, and they're thinking that Julia doesn't look too bad.
I would think that most people who reach Deputy Prime Minister status have aspirations to be Prime Minister. You're looking at one. I'm just wondering if you're working without her.
I've got to go to my meeting. I'm running a bit late, but she's very good. I do have to go to a meeting, but
Everyone will scuttle and run away when I say this because it's too difficult. But my view is that Kevin Rudd in the long term should pave the way for Julia to become the Prime Minister. I'm not trying to undermine Kevin Rudd at all. It's the right thing to do for the country.
I think she does the Prime Minister.
The media is fairly obsessed with whether Julia Gillard is assessing if she should seize the leadership before the election or of course, after the election. And I think it's real in the Labor Party. it's a real discussion. There's nothing, fanciful about it.
I'll just ask you a couple of good questions. No, next time, let's do it. Why does it seem to like she's the alternative? Well, I think she's been pretty good at self-promotion.
It would be political suicide for Julia Gillard to look like she was actively promoting herself for the Prime Ministership. It's not something you do when you're the Deputy Prime Minister, particularly in an election year.
Hello. I work for the ABC here, but I've been sort of asked to ask you a couple of questions about
Sorry, she's got to back off. She's got something.
strange story, if we could.
She's got to see
Seriously,
Prime Minister in
go
2 minutes.
get to a committee with the Prime Minister. Thanks anyway. There's no more stupid political decision she could make than to participate in a program like this. She would be immediately seen by people who don't like her as actively undermining the Prime Minister. Even people who do like her will think she's getting too big for her boots.
Could we just ask you a couple of questions as we walk down the corridor?
I'm not able to do it. Her job at the moment is to keep her head down and let other people do the talking for her.
Australians are fascinated by you. We just wonder...
I'm not able to tell you now. We've got to get over to Thanks very much.
Thanks for that. Cheers.
If I were to end up leading the Labor Party at some point, that I think in and of itself would mean a different perception by the nation about what leadership is. I think people are over the kind of really highly managed, suited, white bread style politicians. I think people are looking for more than that and different to that. I think I am different to that.
Being the leader of a party is a really scary prospect. You're sort of in the firing line, you're always open to criticism. You can never win.
I was born somewhere when she first started in politics, but I wanted to live at Curry House. She said to me, "You'd be lucky enough." I said, but I tried to. I said, "I'm going to sit there in my wheelchair." I said, waving a glass of gin and tonic. And she looked at me and said, "Why gin and tonic?" I said, "I can't wave a bottle of beer, can I?"
See ya. Bye-bye. I always joke I didn't spend my days in Kindy trying to work out how I could be Prime Minister, and I suspect there's a range of people who probably did. So I don't have that sense in me. If the position were open